Good morning everyone. We'll start with class 7 subject geography. We'll start with chapter 2, that is structure of the earth. Now the complete class of geography on the focuses of the structure of the earth. As you know, our earth is a dynamic planet. It has been undergoing internal and external changes since millions of years. The interior of earth is also dynamic. The layer of rocks inside the earth are not made of any type of one type of material. The material that make up the inner layer are heavier or denser than those of the outer layer. These layers of rocks lie one upon another and are constantly under enormous pressure. There is a tremendous heat in the interior of the earth. The pressure and heat act together to keep interior in a dynamic state. Now let's understand the source of information about the earth's interior. Our knowledge about the interior of the earth and the material of which it is made up of is based on three important sources. First is seismic waves, second is volcanic eruption, and third is earthquake. Okay. Firstly, seismology is the study of earthquake and seismic wave. In your previous class, you learned about the seismology, and the earthquake. These waves travel through the layer of the earth and move at varying speeds through different layers of the earth. By studying these waves and how they move through the inner part of the earth, scientists came to be known about the structure of the earth's interior. The seismic wave generated in the interior of the earth and travel to the surface at different speed. The main two types of seismic wave are P or primary and S or secondary. These waves tell us whether the interior of the earth is in solid or a liquid state, because S wave travel only through solid rock, while P waves can travel through solid rocks and fluid. Look at this picture. Flow of P primary and S secondary waves through the different layer of the earth. This is the P waves, primary waves, and this is the secondary waves. Now this point is focus, and this is earthquake apex center, and this is the crust, mantle, outer core, and inner core. Okay. Secondly, when there is volcanic eruption, materials such as lava, gases, ash, rocks, steam are thrown out of the surface from the interior of the earth. This provides immense information about the earth's interior. On the basis of certain laws of chemistry and physics, geologists have established that the interior of the earth is made up of rocks in solid and liquid state. The temperature inside the earth increases with depth, reaching more than 500 degrees Celsius. In other words, we say the temperature at the center of the earth is estimated to about 5000 degrees Celsius. The interior is so hot, and after a certain depth, layers of rocks are found in molten state. Thirdly, earthquakes tell about the forces that operate inside the earth and the movement of the earth's plates. You will read about earthquake and volcanic activity in detail in the next chapter. Okay. And the next topic we have the structure of the earth. First we come to our topic. Look at this picture, the structure of the earth. This picture shows the structure of the earth. Anji, this shows the inner core, and that one is outer core, and that is the mantle, and this is upper mantle, and then last is crust. And this is the structure of the earth. The structure of the earth's interior is quite similar to concentrate layer of an onion. As you can see, onion. Okay, the three main layer of the earth are crust, mantle and core. These layers are arranged one upon the other on the basis of density of the material of which they are composed. The first layer of the earth is crust. The crust is the outermost layer of the earth and man lives on it. It is the thinnest layer. The crust can be broadly divided into continental crust and oceanic crust. Its thickness is about 35 km under the continent and 5 km under the sea floor. Okay. The continental crust forms the base of all the continent, and all the oceans rest on the oceanic crust. The continental crust is about 35 km thick, while the oceanic crust is 5 km thick. Under high mountains such as Himalayas and Alps, the crust may vary in thickness about 50 km to 80 km. The continental crust is mainly composed of rocks, consist of silica, alumina and together called shale. The oceanic crust is mainly composed of silica and magnesium together called sigma. The outer crust has soil and also provide most of the mineral. The lithosphere is solid outer part of the earth and includes both the crust and the brittle upper portion of the mantle. The lithosphere is both the coolest and the most strict of the earth's layer. There is one question regarding your home assignment. Explain the term crust. Okay, it's compulsory to all. Thank you.